Hello, Suck people, welcome to another episode of mdkd's Ratings. In today's episode, I'm gonna play Wild Western Rodeo, Comic World, and Constructor. Alright, and now, let's switch to the gameplay footage. Alright, and here we are in Wild West Rodeo. Honey Badger 1001 presents a remake. Alright, here we are in Honey Badger's Wild Western Rodeo, and I died. Alright, we have 3 lives left. We shouldn't waste those lives, so let's be careful. Anyway, so, right off the bat, I gotta say that I would have changed the background to something a bit more brighter, and, you know, different. Other... cool, that's spawning just in my face. Anyway, yeah, I would have chosen a different background, and I would have, yeah, I just would have made it differently. Well, other than that, I do like, oh crap. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, other than that, I would have, well, what would I do with this? Yeah, I would probably add more details that would remind you of a Western theme, I guess. Yeah, other than that, kinda like it. It's a bit simple in gameplay, but yeah. It has a few gameplay elements here. Alright, there we press a button. What are we supposed to do with the button anyway? Oh, okay, I see. Anyway, this is it. We have completed Wild Western Rodeo. And I'm going to talk about this back in the studio. Okay, and here we are in Comic World by LBP3. Okay, right off the bat, I like how colorful it is. I mean, I'm not the kind of person who totally enjoys those levels and creations that go into the whole, oh, how cute section. But yeah, I like myself a colorful palette. Okay then, let's keep going. We have some flowers and we have some water that probably is deadly, as it always is, and funnily enough, in dreams, you know, with many more possibilities, there are so many people who still use water as a deadly thing. The audience is shocked, but I can still do it. Surprisingly enough, I can still do it. I, mdkd, who's one of the most incompetent platform players, can actually do it. The audience is shocked. Okay then, yeah, here I would have marked it a little bit more. I mean, the red stuff kind of screams, oh, it's deadly, but yeah, you know about that. I think it could have been marked a bit more, basically. Other than that, really, I really like the gameplay flow right now, and also the look of this thing. Alright, I have no clue what this puppet below me is, but let's move on. No, Sackboy, you do not need to game end yourself. It's okay. We can skip this section, no need to game end yourself. Alright then. I love LBP, yep, I agree. I died again. Okay then. Let's concentrate a bit more, perhaps. Maybe that's gonna help. I didn't realize that the roof here is also deadly. And there we have the collector. Hey, I think there was this one level where I was able to push him off a ledge. I would do it again, if I was able to here. Here we have some alien ships. We have Earth. And we have one of those tinfoil head wearers, or folks, and saying, we always knew it. Yup, you always knew it, that one day someone was going to make a level with aliens. Anyway, we have... is that Elmo? Okay, let's keep going. There's a little spaceship, and... let's see what we can do here. What kind of No Man's Sky kind of world is this? Oh look, we have a person there.
I see you're trapped here. Don't worry, on the top of the tree is your portal home.
Very friendly, thanks a lot. Alright then, let's keep going. That was That was a pathetic attempt of a jump. Let's keep going, and looks like I'm out of time again. I'll talk about this back in the studio. Alright, and the last level for today, constructed by Hostile Bunny 16. Now, Hostile Bunny 16 announced this level, and I have been waiting to play it. What are you doing here? This place was meant to be forgotten. It was disposed of by the gods long ago. You must leave this place before greed takes hold of your soul. Alright, you heard this, leaf man there. Don't collect too many point bubbles. Man, this place looks awesome. Very nice. Yeah, the camera is a bit awkward here, because you kinda can't see stuff. But that is just a minor inconvenience. We have those, ouch, don't die here. We have those, beings, basically. Those small little beings that just got game-ended by me. Okay then, let's keep going. Oh my god. The frame rate here is very low. It is even lower than my self-esteem. Okay. That was a weird joke and a weird laugh. Anyway. Jesus Christ, I'm laughing about my own jokes. What the heck? Okay then, let's keep going. No, don't die. Don't die. Let's keep going. Here we are. For real though, the frame rate is kinda low here. But other than that, I really like the color palette of this place. Also like the sound atmosphere. Oh no, my poor sackboy died. Holy crap, mdkd, do you even English? Anyway. I am supposed to go this way, mdkd. Okay then. There we are. Alright, Hostile Bunny 16 used some of these assets from LBP3. Holy crap, do not jump down. Ah yeah, we can also jump on top of this little pillar here. So, yeah, very cool. Let's keep going, and we made it. Very awesome. Okay then. We have activated that stuff. And we disable this door here. Now, this looks also very neat, and I would like to show you more, but you know the deal. 3 minutes are up. I'm gonna talk about this level in depth in the studio. Alright, and now that we're back, let's talk about the levels. So, Wild Western Rodeo by Honeybadger 1001. So, it is a short level. It is Wild Western themed. And when it comes to the gameplay, it is pretty simple. Some pretty simple platforming gameplay, and the only thing I can say about it is that I think it could be longer. Now, the design is pretty solid overall, but I think it could use a different background here, that's for sure. The music is pretty neat here, and other than that, this is a solid level. It could look a bit differently, and it could definitely be a bit longer. And then we have Comic World by LBP3. Now, as usual with LBP3's levels or platformers, the pacing and the smoothness of the gameplay is very neat. Now, the pace of the platforming gameplay here is pretty neat, and I really liked it. And I also liked the variety of gameplay elements here. Other than that, I think the music in this level is pretty neat, and so is the level design. It is very colorful, and I love a colorful color palette. Now, this is, of course, a great level. Great work, LBP3. And then we have Constructor by Hostile Bunny 16. It is a level that Hostile Bunny 16 announced, and he asked me to play it and rate it, so here I am. Alright, so if we just ignore my interesting joke in the gameplay footage, well, this level is pretty neat when it comes to gameplay. It is slow-paced, but it has a bit of variety in gameplay. I only gotta say that I think the water section at the end, I think it could be a bit longer, and there could have been enemies and point bubbles and so on, all of that gameplay stuff. Yeah, other than that, I really like the color palette of the level design. It was very neat and also pretty detailed here and there. The FPS was a bit low here and there, no clue why, because it didn't really seem all that cluttered in those scenes, but yeah, it would have been nice if those low FPS scenes weren't there. Other than that, the music is also pretty nice. Now, this is a great and slow-paced platformer. Great work, Hostile Bunny 16. Alright, looks like this is it for today's episode. Now, I hope the feedback helps. I hope the episode was somewhat entertaining. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one.